Welcome to the Missing Geek. We're here to do a quick unboxing, playthrough and review of Cheaty Mages by AEG. I'm here with my friends.
I'm Will.
I'm Dave.
And let's get on with the unboxing. As you can see, we've got the lovely game itself. We've got a very small manual. It's a bit more meaty than some of the other ones we've had to look at so far. A whole bunch of different coins, as you can see. And then, get out. And then different sets of cards. We have betting cards. So these ones here. We've got judge cards. These ones here in the blue. Oh, I've missed some out there. We've also got the fighter cards, which are the red ones, the betting cards, which are the orange ones, and the black ones, which are the spells. Loads and loads of spells, as we can see. So as you can see, the game is not very much, but I think it's about the right size box for this sort of game.
There's a lot in that box.
It's quite weighty as well, this one, which
yeah.
is much better than the other ones. And that's basically the unboxing of what you're going to see. I think we should get on with playing the game.
Yep.
Let's do this.
So let's show you how to play the game. First thing you want to do is generate 5 fighters, and you can see with a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that corresponds to the betting cards that you have. So each player at the beginning of the round will select 1 card, 2 card or 3 cards to place as a bet. If you choose 1 card, then you will earn double the prize money if that fighter is the strongest at the end of the round. If you choose 2 cards, you will earn just the amount on the fighter that wins if you've chosen that number, and if you place 3 bets, then you get half of the amount. In the game setup, you also need to give each player 8 of the spell cards. The spell cards look like this. There are different types, so for example this is a direct card and a forbidden card. You see what they mean as we play the game, as it's much quicker to learn it as we go along. This is the mana cost, and this is the effect on the fighter. Therefore, if I played this on the dragon, you see that at the end of the round the dragon would actually be at 0 power, which means all the other cards would have beaten it, and so it would have lost. Anyone that had bet on this particular fighter would have lost their bet. Now, you don't have to pay money for placing a bet, but you earn money at the end if your fighter comes in as the strongest. We'll also have a judge card for each round. The judge cards have a mana limit, and they also have an effect if that judgment is that the mana level for that judge is reached. So for example, if I were to place these cards on this particular fighter during the game, it would add up to 12, which is above the mana limit of 10, and the eject rule means this fighter would be ejected from the fight. It couldn't win. A dispel judgment would mean that the fighter would stay in, but all of the spells that were played on it would be removed from the game. Other than that, realistically, it's 3 rounds of fighting. Whoever comes out on top at the end wins. There's only one special rule that you need to know, and that is the foul play rule in round 3, which says that you can ignore the judge's disallow symbols if you pay 2 gold for your card. Alan's going to go first.
See, Senor, I've got a bet.
We do.
I've got a bet.
Just because I'm here to remember the rules.
So the skeleton, I'm talking about my mates now. The skeleton inverts the power. So if you play a minus on him, it turns to plus, and play a plus, it becomes a minus.
Oh, and the judge, when you chose the judge, right?
Yep, let's see who the judge is. Tad has no effect. I'm going for 1 bet. So I'm looking to double.
1 bet as well.
1 bet.
Excellent. You're first.
I am going to place. Oh no, it goes. Oh no, that one does go face down.
So an enchantment goes face down, whereas a direct spell goes face up. I'm going to play my enchantment on the skeleton.
Oh, so a +6.
Yeah.
Ooh, brutal. I'm going to place an enchantment there on the succubus.
I'm going to also place an enchantment on said succubus. I see your game, Taylor.
Sorry, I am going to play Stifle on the Minotaur. That's enchantment, should be down that way. Sorry, my apologies. Should be that way. Never mind.
What have you done, Will?
Oh, wow.
Now we know what Will wants.
I don't like the Minotaur.
What do you want for Christmas, Will?
I'm Theseus.
I'm going to place A -4 on the demon.
Ooh, well, I'm going to duplicate that spell. This the spell underneath here.
Okay.
So it says enduring. Enduring means it just lasts. So the target spell is the one underneath it.
I'm going to play an anti-magic field. Discard all spells are on this target fighter with less than 5 spells on him. So they all go.
Oh.
And you are allowed to look through the discard pile. So we'll turn that one up if you want. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Damn you. Yeah, you just shot yourself in the foot there.
I'm going to play that there.
I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
Because I can keep my hand for next time. At the start of the round, we'll draw 4 cards, and you've got a maximum hand size of 8. So if any of you want to start thinking about the next round, you can now. Because I think you know that I've just lost that round.
Yeah, I am going to... I'll play that.
I'll pass.
Let's play again?
Yeah, because I passed. You get to
Can I-
keep playing until you pass.
Okay. I will play that. And then that. And so I'll just shuffle those up a bit more. There. And I am done. I'm happy with those.
Excellent. So now what we do is we turn over the cards and apply their effect. Now because the judge has no mana limit, it's pretty much just whatever's on them.
Yeah, he's boring.
Ooh.
+12.
Yep.
-5.
I don't think anyone's going to beat the succubus.
So 8. 9 gets +9.
Yep. Oh, and that'll be me then, flipping this over. -5, -4. So which is highest?
The succubus.
Damn. I bet on 3.
Yeah, I
on
did
one.
too.
We would have won!
I didn't know, we should have talked. Never mind.
You're not allowed to.
Can't collude. We're
Wow.
cheaty mages.
So I get 10, right?
Not honest, Mages.
Yes, you get 10. Congratulations.
Okay.
We have the ghost, the goblin, the dark elf, the orc, who looks more like a pig to be fair, and the lizard man.
Nice.
And it only works if you say it in a dramatic voice.
And the ghost is like the skeleton, everything is reversed for him
Yep.
with regards to minuses and pluses.
Adoth.
Adoth, he has a mana limit of 10. His judgment is he ejects, so as Dave said in the rules, that he will literally get rid of the fighter, and he disallows supports and forbiddens. That's quite hard.
I won't lie, gentlemen. I think he's just Rochambeau'd me. But let's see.
Right, it's bet.
Going to bet.
I'm doing 1 bet. If I'm going to catch Taylor, I'm going to have to go for 1 bet. You going for 1 bet? Go on, go for 3. Go on, just spread your bets.
I'm fine.
Go on. Oh, damn you, gentlemen. Right. Shall we have first player go around the table? So, me.
So it's you.
Yep.
So I'm
One
going
bet.
to play down the orc. Enchantment, gentlemen. I've given him green skin, because at the moment he hasn't got green skin. He's an orc, he should have green skin.
It's true. Like a Gamorrean.
Yes.
Just, oh. Star Wars reference.
Well done.
Just check him.
I'm going to give this one +2.
What did you cure him of?
I cured him of being human. So he's now just a lizard.
Oh.
I realised.
Cured of the human condition.
It is if you're a lizard.
That's not good.
I'm going to play cure on the orc. He had a bit of a foot infection, so I've got rid of it. On his hoof.
I thought they were trotters.
Trotters? Oh, trotter them. I don't know. Pigs? Yeah.
Trotters.
I'm going to shoot
He's
that
an orc, I don't know.
goblin
That's
in
true.
the face.
Maybe he's actually got a foot.
Oh.
It's awkward.
Is that him dead now? or is he kind of like lying wounded on the floor, begging for his mum?
Depends where you shot him, doesn't it?
Well, because his power 1, and I've just -2'd him.
Yeah, no, so he's -1.
Okay.
But not until the end of the fight.
So I think he basically punches himself.
With a magic missile.
We don't have to beat him up. He just punches himself.
Went to load his bow and shot himself up the nose.
There's that. Yeah, that could happen.
I'm going to do that.
See, this is why I don't like playing bluffing games with you. You're too good at pretending that you're doing something. Okay, so, sorry, I hate analysis paralysis. I'm going to play an enchantment on the lizard man. Let's place it there just so it doesn't drop off the
Quick
bottom.
question. In one of our practice games,
Yes.
you did something that did you play like a mana seal or something that stopped?
Yes.
And then you couldn't put any more cards on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of cards which will do funny things like that where it stopped. The only card that can then be targeted is the card you've played. Okay. It stops you from playing any other card apart from...
just wanted to double check how
dispel
some of the
type
cards
card.
were working because I was a bit confused. Now, okay. What do I want to do?
It's a funny game. It feels a bit like Solitaire.
A little bit. I'm going to go with this. Oh no, I can't do that because that stupid Toad Adolf is not a nice person.
Do you mean Gandalf? Or
Gandalf.
what was the one from Harry Potter?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. I can't believe I forgot.
I'm going to draw a card. Draw a card.
Can't play that card, by the way.
It's a support card.
Oh man.
That's been dispelled, so you don't get it. It's gone. I think you've just wasted the card.
Is that actually the
I
rule?
think so.
Okay.
I think if a card gets played, and it
Sure.
can't be, it gets
I like-
dispelled.
That'll be my house rule if it's not in the book.
The same as if this suddenly gets changed to a different wizard,
Yeah, fine.
then obviously, or a different judge, it will then kill off all the other spells that aren't allowed to be used.
Fair enough.
Go. Oh, are you going to pass? You going to pass? Go on, pass. You don't need to get involved in any more of this. Your lizard man that you like so much, he's going to win. Look, he's got 3 cards on him.
I'm going to do this on my lizard man. Gonna do a particular little nugget there of golden information.
Alright,
Anyway.
well,
Yeah, it's fine.
in which case... Oh, no. No! Damn it. I had a strategy and I looked at what the type of spell was and went,
Yeah, I happened earlier as well. I was going, oh.
you plonker. So I'm going to play this enchantment card on him as well.
I think this dark elf is getting away with things, so I'm going to do that.
Really?
No one's looking at her. Or maybe they are too busy.
So that's a good.
looking
That
at her.
you're helping her out.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm
That's
playing a
not gonna
support
help
card
you.
and I shouldn't have done.
That's not going to help.
I'm gonna heal this lizard man. I think he needs some help.
Oh, someone wants him alive.
You oh. The limit's 10, right?
Yeah. So far as far as you're concerned, I've played 1 as my mana limit. Because I played a 0 and a 1.
Yeah, but you played one more card.
Did I?
I can't remember.
I don't think I've touched him, if that helps.
Seems good. Seems potent.
Seems legit.
It's an enchantment. I gave him a new fake leather jacket. It changes colour depending on what mood he's in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to play that.
I'm going to pass.
I am going to pass on the presumption that I can no longer play any cards. Oh, I think I put the wrong card down.
That's awkward for you.
Can I swap it?
No.
As in, I think it's an illegal card.
Then that's what'll happen.
Well, in
which case I'll play this
Flip
card.
over.
I will play that direct. Magic missile and knock him down too.
Oh, I've already passed. It's still you.
I'll pass.
I am
think I've
going
shot myself
to...
right in the face.
I'm going to pass
Okay.
to...
Oh, what a misplay.
So he's now on 15.
15? 10?
10.
It's not, oh yeah, 'cause it's not doubled, is it? It's
No,
just
no.
minuses are positive. He's on 10.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yes.
He's not going to win.
Arrow in his own nose.
4?
4.
Oh.
Plus 5. Plus 2.
Yeah, sorry, I put it in by accident.
Oh.
Okay.
Just.
8. That's fine. We'll go from the top. Plus 2. Plus 3. Plus 4.
Oh, he's gone well over. Unless you've...
Plus 3 doubles it, so
That's
9,
well over.
10, 11. So all of this gets
It's been
discarded.
ejected. Yes! Was that your one?
Yeah.
Yes! You can probably guess.
You bet on Orkim at Orcs a lot.
Kapow!
Oh, I bet on the Ghost again. Sorry for banging on.
Nice.
Yes! Back in the game. 16. Who's our judge for this round, the final round, in which, remember, you can do foul play. So
Marla.
you can ignore that if you pay 2. You can ignore the anti-support.
So if you paid it, that means you can ignore
Yeah, that card,
it.
that one card you play, ignores it. That's why you'll turn it 90 degrees to show that it's paid its due. Now, she will only dispel all of the spells played on...
All of the spells?
Yeah, so say the succubus hits 13 mana,
Yeah.
all the spells that have been played on it will just disappear, but it will stay in play. And you are first, William.
Yes. Well, I am first. I haven't paid my bet yet. So I've got to go big because you guys are smashing me.
Oh, bums. I haven't placed my bet.
And then
Alright, I'll have one bet.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, it's...
Will's the one that's, you know...
I was thinking I could spread it out because I just need to get something to get over the
Right, my
line. In
first
fact, oh no, actually,
is-
that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'll go 2.
2.
Yeah, 2. Because I think I just need enough. If I just stifle you, then it doesn't matter if Will wins because he can't make enough of a double to beat me. That's my strategy, Will. I'm sticking to it. It's probably,
Yeah, I know.
probably stupid. Stick something in the comments.
I
if
think
you
that's
I'm an
when
idiot.
you. I think that's part of the point of the mechanics of the game. If you play single bets all the time, it's probably better to double because at least you get something.
Once you're ahead, I think
Yeah.
doubling's fine.
I'll put that on there. Yeah.
I'm going to play this on... It's an enchantment spell. I've made her horns shiny. They were matte before. Lovely gloss finish to her horns.
I am going to, because I'm effectively out of it. I'm going to play Amnesia on you. You need to discard a card.
That is absolutely fine, because I've got 2 of the same card. Bing.
You just don't know. It could
Or
work.
do I?
You probably do.
Yeah, I do. Or do I? You've tailored time to massage his analysis paralysis.
I'm so paralysed.
Plus 10.
This is an interesting gambit from you, sir. Sorry, I'm trying to work out what you're doing. The only way to do that is to actually look you in the eyes. Everything else, you
Don't
just
look me in the
ignore.
eyes, you turn to stone.
Oh, that was rude. And I'm going to play that on that one.
The snake's in his
Okay.
beard.
Given her rosier cheeks.
I am going to do that.
I'm going to play -4.
Ooh. Oh. Sorry, that's that way up.
Plus 6.
Sorry.
Okay.
Apologies. Judge. Not a butter.
Should he have to throw that away then because he played it wrong?
No, it just means that you could choose to place it
Fine.
there if you want. Shut up! Stop having a go at me. In which case, I am going to play that on the Dark Elf. Told you I had
Okay.
2. Oh no, did I not? Yeah, sorry.
There you flip them over. Wasn't it?
Oh, it should be that way around.
It's awkward.
Everyone's brains stop working.
Going to pay 2.
Got him.
I'm going to change my bet.
I knew you had something up your sleeve.
Imitation.
Alright, for that, I'm going to play Invisibility.
Yeah.
And it's on myself, and it says this player is not affected by the judge's spell limitations.
Okay, that's good.
That is a good card. I am passing.
He's out. Right, it's you and I, Taylor, and I've got 1 card.
You also need to pay 2 for this spell, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. I need 9 to beat me. This spell is not affected by the judge's limitations.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but you
you
still...
have to play it first.
But this spell is not affected by the judge's limitations. So the spell can be played. I assume?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, that's why I didn't pay it. I hadn't.
That
I
is
should have read that out.
spell?
Sorry.
No!
You played that just like you were playing Magic then as well. I love that. Dispel?
Frumpy Bumskins. So I now know that you need to get more than is on the board. So I just need to pass.
What does it? Huron, 18.
Yeah. The most I can get is 10.
Yeah. See the draw.
But don't forget, I've got 2 bets. If one of those bets comes in, I'll get what's on the card.
Okay, I will pass then and see if we draw.
Let's see what we do.
So this hasn't done anything.
Nope.
That's just at 4.
That hasn't done anything.
Hasn't hit the mana limit.
Oh!
Oh, that's gone. So these just come off. These 2 come off.
Yeah. What's it go to? It's 14, yeah.
You're an idiot.
10.
I'm
That's
an
fine.
idiot.
Yeah, because you put another
Still
card
on
on
there.
there.
And this one is 6.
I had the ability to stop them from happening, which I was going to do, but I couldn't do it. I had the spell which basically says none of the judges' judgments happen, but I couldn't do anything about that.
So that one's out. That one's out. So which one wins? My brain isn't working. This one.
This one.
And I went 4-5.
Boom! Well done, young man.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back. This is time for the review part of the game of Cheaty Mage. What do you think, Will? Out of 6.
Out of 6, I am only on a 3, I'm afraid. I like the game. I like the idea of it. If you get a bad hand, you're a bit stuffed. I'm not going to lie. I was drawing and I just had direct spells and it was absolutely irritating. But yeah, it's okay. The quality of everything is fine. I'm going to let you guys talk more about that side. But my personal thing on actual gameplay itself, it is okay. I think I'd rather play something like Love Letter if I needed a short game.
Okay.
I'm going to go 2.5. And I'll come back to that after you've done yours.
I'm also a 2.5 on this game. It's a very enjoyable game. It's not very long for what you're getting, but the quality of the actual game itself is very good for the price you get to pay for it. The price mark, I think, was around about the £18 price mark, but we've been able to find it for about £10 online and stuff. Yeah. So it's a very sort of interesting way to look at these sort of things. And what's your review, Dave?
Yeah, the positive things were a lot of cards. It's one of the few small box games where I've opened it up and actually looked and thought, oh, actually, they've packed a ton of stuff in here. So I think price-wise it works. It's just that it feels a little bit too much like it wants to be Magic, but it's not. And I worry that when you get a rules booklet like this in a small game, that suddenly it's overcomplicated to the point where I just want it to be quick. I have a real weird thing about the size of the box should somehow correlate to the speed and the complexity of the game. Yeah. Small box, quick game, simple rules, and once you get into it, it can be fun. I just don't think it's the sort of game which, if you are sat down at a restaurant somewhere waiting for food to come out, that you would necessarily get out and play.
That's more of a kind of Flux or a Love Letter sort of thing. You can do those sort of things. So we're going to give it one of our 3 Ps. Just going down the line.
I'm on play. I'm just about on play. I could be on pass, to be honest.
Okay. I'm definitely on play because I do enjoy this game. I do find a lot of fun. I think the mechanics of it work enough. It is correct though about the rulebook being a little bit big. Like the Love Letter one is about half the size, and a load of that is just sort of fluff about the actual characters themselves.
I'd actually pass.
Okay.
I think I would rather play a different game.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I just want to say one more thing about the rulebook. Sorry, we feel like we're slating it, but there was a thing about why we got 2 coins at the beginning of the game, and it took us ages to find it, and it was you that found it in the appendix.
It took me about a minute to look in the back of the book, but they didn't bother.
Was the appendix? You shouldn't need the appendix until after you played the game.
To explain why.
For those situations that come up as you're playing.
But then again, positives, that's an easy fix if they did like a Cheaty Mages 2.0, I guess.
Well, that's our review of this game. It's gone down okay, I suppose. But again, this is a bye from all of us.
Bye.
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 Come on, strike the tigers.
Feel free to be touched.
Big voice.
Anytime today.
Alright. We're trying to put some outtakes in this. Someone's got to make it funny. You're not doing it. Right.
Oh